Hello again, traders. Right, I'm just off out the door, but as I was going out, I had a 3CR alert on, I don't think it was the US 30, it was something, it was related to this anyway. And, excuse me, and I opened up the US 30 and I could see we'd got sort of a vol bomb situation going on here. I wonder why I did get the alert. I think, no, it wasn't 30 minute. Anyway, I digress. The reason I'm making this video is because, like, there is so much we can learn by just having a few candles on there. You can get rid of all the MAs and the Sonic R Dragon and all that lot, although, as you know, I love them, the 34, the 89, all that lot. But when you're learning about candlesticks and what the 3-candle reversal is actually telling us, and quite frankly, I'm absolutely on fire with trading with this sort of pretty much plain stripped out set of charts. I know I've got these different daily line box indicators on here, the Asian range and stuff like that, but concentrate on these 3CR levels and I will try to get to the point. So what interested me when I opened this chart was I could clearly see we were bouncing off of a support level. I could clearly see we'd got a strong momentum move, a change from big red to little green. Again, it's not an exact science, you know, the smaller the green and the bigger the red, the bigger the momentum reversal. So let's get back to what piqued my interest with this. So when I drop down to the 5-minute, which is what I do because I know that's a big move, and what I would expect to see on the 5-minute chart is this sort of situation here. Bust, pull back, break and close with momentum, 3CR, and you can see that's just taken off. So that's what I'm looking for when I move down the time frame here. And that's it, basically. That's how we qualify the higher time frame 3CR with the lower time frame charts. Now, what interested me on this, and this is the whole point of this video, is the levels. Look, this is a 3CR up. This was pretty much sort of a high volume 3-candle reversal, gone from you know, a bigger candle, not red, so this isn't perfect, but once again I say it's not an exact science. You have to watch these things and learn from them and then develop your own sort of entry methods, if you like, if you choose not to follow mine to the precise bar by blow, bar by bar entries. But what interested me here, and this is what I learned from watching these things on 1-minute charts, and you know, until I have the saying which makes people laugh until my eyes bleed. But you can see where that, once it's 3CR'd up on the 15-minute chart, it's come back and it's tested that 3-candle reversal level here almost to the pip. Old resistance acts as new support. I find this fascinating, and that's the point of this video really. Now, the other reason I threw this video together before making myself late actually for doing stuff, but was because this situation here and here, as I mentioned over here on the 15-minute chart, I want to see strong momentum at this point here. We've got a 3CR down, so we had to have a 3CR up, and that is the 3CR level there, 3-candle reversal level. Aaron's fantastic indicator. So we've got to close above that, we expect to pull back, and we expect to continue. So for the perfect entry on this trade, I want to see a green bar here, green bar with momentum here, preferably above the 20 level. So we'd have a 3CR with momentum, and also, and that's important, I want to see this situation here on the TMA slope. So this is how all the time frames become so important to us. So I can see there's absolutely no momentum to the long side. The trend is down, high, low, lower, high, lower, low. We are just trading against the trend. There is no reason why we should be expecting this to go north. The time of day, we've just had a news 1:30 news possibly, but that's neither here nor there. In relation to this video, it's all about the precision and the momentum. And that's the reason I wanted to make this video, because under normal circumstances I'll be looking for a long here, but as you can see, there is no reason to enter long at the moment. If we get a strong green bar like that and a strong green bar like that, then you know, as I've just said, a 3CR potential pullback, you'd watch 1 minute, so you drop from the 5 to the 1, constantly flicking between the 3 time frames to see what's going on, because obviously the 5 minute can come back into alignment and look great, but the 15 minute might look like a bag of crap. So always, that's what I say when I'm talking about MTF, multi-time frame analysis on Twitter. That's what I'm doing constantly, making sure everything agrees. Occasionally at the busier times of day, like for instance what I tweeted about this morning, you'll get at 9 AM we had the H1 9 AM bar closed fantastically, strong momentum. The M30 9 AM bar closed fantastically. The M15 closed fantastically. And because it was 9 AM, all the silly games and sideways stuff has gone on. Now, you that's what I call using common sense, you know, and experience knowledge of the market. So you can't just say, right, it's 9 AM, if I get the right set of circumstances I'll hit it. You just have to look what's happened running up to 9 AM, get a feel for what's going on, that screen time and so on and so forth, and then you know, decide whether you want to hit the trade. And had I waited for another pullback, the point I'm trying to make at 9 AM, if I'd waited for another pullback after having all those time frames align with me to the long side, I may well have missed the trade. So what I did is actually just drop to the M1 chart and waited for that too, because it was a gold long, so all I just wanted to see was M1 do perhaps a super fast little pullback, and then all you really need is 2 M1 candles. As long as the M1 hasn't 3CR down, 2 M1 rising candles is an uptrend, and it will be a break of the high that was the H1 3CR up, and all the other 3CRs too, and you're good to go. And it absolutely went to the moon. So, you know, all these little things, these nuances that I do as second nature now. You know, you need to develop your second nature yourself. So as you can see, this is not playing ball at the moment. It could well collapse, in which case you'd need to cancel out the M15 3CR to the upside, which we've got the level down there, and once again then possibly bounce and continue down. But we can clearly see the pressure is down at this point, and you can, you know, it doesn't take a lot when you look at you know, massive down pressure, little bit of up pressure. You could say that's accumulation to the of the sell orders by the big boys, and then resume the downward move. So you know, all the time frames tell a story. So thanks for watching, have a good day.